Okay, so where we last left off. Oh, balls! Happening again? Oh no, what is Captain Sunshine gonna do about this? Captain Sunshine, you got any real plan this time? I'm just gonna drink myself into a sad oblivion. Alright then. There's no metaphor there. Who are you and what have you done with Max Payne, good sir? That's another thing I liked about the first game. And possibly the second game, yeah. It's just the fact that Max related almost anything and everything to a metaphor. The body hit the floor, but yeah, well,
Max,
I'll get to.
Max!
Yeah, it's safe. Come on. We need to get you to the server room. Let's go.
Por que não posso ficar aqui com você debaixo da mesa?
Let's go. Come on.
Okay, I'm coming. Come on.
The real security guards had been run off, paid off, or bumped off. That left us. It wasn't a fantastically comforting thought.
Oh wait, I think there's painkillers in one of these offices.
That was the office Victor used at Fabricas Bronco.
Feel good? Feel good about interrupting me every single freaking time I try to talk? Feel good? Anyway, he's not like the bodies hit the floor like bottles of empty painkillers long since discarded. Or whatever.
This code should get us into the boardroom. Okay.
Max, I think you should see a doctor. I think you got shot where your heart should be.
Oh shit!
Oh no, you don't. Oh, you think you're so cool with your hat? Ooh, screw your hat. What's that guy doing? He's poking his head up like, huh? What's going on over here? What we doing? Fabricas Bronco.
It's through here.
Let's say, the only way we could have gone besides out the window? Amazing.
Let's
What's
keep
this,
going.
huh? What's that, huh? What do you think you're doing, pal? Yeah, I screwed up that plan. Now they're just gonna build these random arches and be like, yeah, this looks exactly like the plan. Alrighty then. I got that done. Really does nothing for me, but hey, got it
The server
done.
room is just past those cubicles.
The hair on his head reminded me of that of a sheep. The kid was nice enough, but he didn't know left from right. I don't know where I'm going with that.
These clowns were the same guns for hire who jumped our exchange at the stadium. Crotcha Prado, the Black Badge, right-wing paramilitary chumps protecting whoever paid the most. I guess that made them more like me than I cared to admit. Were they just looking for another payday, or did their business with the Broncos run deeper?
Like there, he could have said something about them being like a shadow or something. Something really stupid and poetic. Nothing I'd expect from Edgar Allan Poe. Oh, screw you. Right off. Screw right off! Stop shooting! Good God, he shot the ground. He's just shooting the ground to no avail. He's just like, oh, this is gonna work. I'm gonna get him. I surrender. The war is over. Really? Really? Really, random dude? I'm empty. I'm empty. Eh, there we go. Dead. Nah, I thought Max was freaking rollerblading. Now that you said he's dead, I can figure it out on my own. I knew what he was doing. I actually thought he was rollerblading. Doesn't make sense. No, I know he wasn't. It's a screw. That's what. Where can I go to? No, you don't. Oh, no, you don't. No, you mean cubicles aren't bulletproof? Especially the crappy wood ones? Well, I guess they're a step up from cubicle styrofoam. Whatever cubicles are usually made out of. Brain salad. Oh man, I did not sign up for
Good to
this.
go. Let's get that server
I'm
back
just
online.
tech support.
Can we just spend a few more minutes? Make sure they're all gone?
Come on, don't worry. I got
You
your back.
going Johnny from
Okay,
Metal
they're
Gear
scared
Solid on me.
shitless, but I thought we'd seen the worst of it.
Okay. The server room is just down here.
You're doing good. Come on.
Eh? I didn't think I'd have a day like this when I wake up in the mornings.
Wish I could say the same.
You're losing
thing.
my afro
Fact
pick.
was, I'd
Yeah,
gotten
I thought
used to
that was the
protecting
worst
Bronco
thing.
in the big bad world.
This?
We hadn't anticipated
Oh,
a
I'd
siege
lose that afro
situation
pick
here.
and find it
Hadn't
deep
prepared
within
for it.
my curls
I
all
couldn't
over
tell the kid
again.
that.
Why, I gave him like an Indian accent? Beats me.
Something
suck
told
at
me
accents.
These guys didn't have security clearance.
Oh, Max. Maybe we can do this. Remember this part being a complete ball sack. Alright. Just because I want to just run in. I eventually apply. Holy enemy spawn. I eventually apply basic logic or thinking to things, but take things slow and try to figure them out one by one. But I'll probably need to do this once more at least. Okay, come on. I have it set to free aim and it kept dragging over to that one guy. Yeah, let's see here. For that, you son of a. It sounded really good too. The glass shattered at the same time Max's brain exploded. Okay, stop pulling to that guy. I'm aiming. I have free aim on. I don't have soft lock. Don't have hard lock because I'm a man. You know, I'm playing on normal. Okay. Free aim. Stop dragging over there, please. Thank you. What's that guy doing? That's not gonna do me a whole lot of favor. It's not gonna do me any favors. Yeah, I got you eventually. Oh, you think you're gonna run up in here? Up in my grill? Screw you. Oh, well. Book it.
We've got to get out of here.
Can we? It's just, there we go. See, that only took 2 tries. Alright, a second. Alright, let's go on ahead, make sure everything is reloaded and everything is. Give me that back. Do a little bit of scrounging for ammunition. Alrighty. Howdy.
Be able to
Okey-doke.
fix this or what?
In a few minutes, eh? I should be able to reboot the system, get all the components
System.
back online.
What about Bronco's office? That's all I care about.
You should be able to lock us down, eh? If this works.
All right, well, whatever you're doing, do it quick. I'm gonna make a sweep of the building and then get back to Rodrigo's.
That guy's stupid if he thinks he's making it out of this mission alive. This game. You think...
The security system is back online. Things might be a little tougher for our fan club from here on in. Seemed like breaching the perimeter had been no more difficult than strolling through the front gates. But hey, who needs a Trojan horse when the alarm is down and your standing army is a dame, a dork, and a drunk? Bronco's office overlooked the atrium. I could check in and make sure he hadn't checked out.
Basically, anyone who's ever remotely helpful to Max is gonna die eventually.
Your guys working on the security system now, sir.
It just came on.
Okay, good. Then lock yourself down. Stay put. Let us take care of these guys down here.
We're in a
Once they
helicopter.
realize they can't get to you, they should back off.
Max, Try not to completely destroy the place.
Oh, we'll see.
Let's just concentrate on staying alive. Sir!
We'll see about that too.
There it went. He was tucked up safe. Now I needed to make it to the lobby to complete my sweep of the building, for what that was worth.
Alright. Sorry about that. I think there's some pills in here.
They could invoice me.
Alrighty then. If you insist. But yeah. Basically, anyone who's even remotely helpful to Max is gonna die eventually. Even if it takes 7 games. Even if it takes till Max Payne 8.
Shot
At
through
least.
the head by some hero fighting the rich one lonely secretary at a time.
They're blasting their random Brazilian rap stuff. Whatever they're listening to, I don't know. It's just rather reminiscent of, Oh, hello there. That was pretty cool. This is awesome. Oh, is he gonna do a roll? He did somewhat of a roll. But yeah, that thing is, why am I using this? Screw that. I don't even want that. Somewhat reminiscent of the convicts from Dead Rising. Somehow they managed to get a military-grade Humvee. Somehow they managed to get there. I honestly have no clue how they managed to get the Humvee into the park, seeing as though that's completely closed off. Unless they got a helicopter, somehow got a helicopter. There we go. To drop it off there. People who played Dead Rising don't know what I'm talking about. People who haven't, well, you skipped over a pretty fun game. Didn't slow it down to see the bullets barrel. Just realized that exit wound looked like a blooming flower. How is that guy firing it? He's holding onto the stock. Okay, what we're gonna do here? Slowly take out this guy. Slowly. Okay, could you screw off? Do you want to have kneecaps when you die? Or do you want to die without knees? You want to have to freaking be stuffed in a coffin? You can get a coffin half off if you want. I'll freaking make it 2/3 off if you want. How much off do you want it to be? You want to be stuffed into a pickle jar or something? That'd save you a whole lot of dosh on a coffin and a funeral. Man, I'll just flush it down the toilet if you want. Here, it's just me and you. And now it's just... Oh god, oh god. Oh dear, science! Okay. Save me, crappy modern art. Well, I don't really think it's modern art, but whatever. Okay, Max is clearly getting shot in the groin. And now it's just me.
It looked like we'd seen the worst of it. The elevator would take me back up to Rodrigo's office where we could wait the rest of it out.
No, I remember that mall from the boardroom. It is staying the way I want it to be. Alright. But yeah, the scene with the Jeep Humvee vehicle thing reminded me of the convicts from Dead Rising. And them just blasting some random song. Oh, the grass is so green and sky so blue and stuff.
Find up there, but
Some random song that doesn't make sense at all.
Bursting out of a cake.
You don't know that. You're a pessimist.
Through to him. Ever since the security door is triggered, he hasn't made a sound.
How did...
Rodrigo, it's Max. Open up. Can you hear me?
Like, believe me, it's a good business idea,
Senor
but
Bronco, open up.
why does the tech guy and that secretary,
I'm gonna try to get in there
or whatever she
find the
is,
security guard and get the hell out of here.
why do they know
I knew
English?
There was another way in upstairs
Well enough,
from
I
the
suppose.
helipad. The little luxury runaround that kept the rich looking down on the poor literally as well as metaphorically.
Fortunately, they know English, sort of. Or fluently. Doesn't matter which.
Rodrigo! Rodrigo!
Careful, Max, you may at home alone. This could be marbles on the floor. Oh. Oh my god. Huh.
Damn it.
So this is what Home Alone Goes Bad looks like.
Of course, he was dead. Clean, one shot, a professional job. I began to look for clues. I couldn't get playback on one of the cameras, and it looked like the disc was missing. Someone in this building was trying to keep things low-key. But then why had everyone else come driving through the goddamn wall? Fabiana.
This is proof. This is proof Max can smell out alcohol within a mile away.
She could be saved.
A trap, however? No. I think that's open to debate.
Picking the photo from the broken fragments, something caught my eye. Figures.
Now, after that, Max deserves. I think I'd force painkillers on him.
Only blind luck it meant the blast wasn't fatal. If I'd been out for any longer, the smoke would have gotten me.
Unfortunately for me, I'm still living. Max, you know, you've been kinda pushing the whole wife-kid Mona. Is Mona dead?
Perfect.
Oh,
If I
no.
wasn't immolated, I was gonna get crushed to death.
But yeah, you've been kinda beating that horse to death for
Look
some
at me.
amount of years now,
I've been
so
contracted
let's
to
move
protect
on.
two
I know
people.
it's
One was
pretty
being
bad,
held in
but
some hole. The other was sitting at his desk with a bullet in his head, and the company that had its logo on my paycheck was melting on top of my head.
at least I can take solace in the fact that I saved the IT guy's life. That kid still has a lot to live for.
Shit. If I survived this, it'd be a victory for gross incompetence.
I like that line. At least I saved the IT guy.
The kid hadn't made it. Fuck. I had to make this corpse-looting coward pay.
Well,
Getting his gun was more than just expediency.
darn. I guess I did it. Only one way to find out if he's truly dead. He's pretty dead. Well, that sucks. The poor IT guy. He won't be... Hopefully he can have many Afro picks. What the frick just happened?
Rodrigo or not,
Okay, then.
Fabricas Bronco is falling apart quite literally.
Yoink. I won't bother reloading that. Just wanna have another gun. Never know. Oh, no you don't. Nope, you're not crazy marining me.
Despite his manners, I'd done him a favor. This didn't look like a room where Rodrigo closed multi-million-dollar deals. It looked like a fiery hellhole.
Who knows, maybe he's doing deals with the devil. You don't know what he does in his personal time, Max. He has to entertain foreign businessmen. And that foreign businessman just happens to be
It felt like I was burning from the
from
inside
deep,
out.
deep,
I
deep
had to go.
in the Earth's core. I don't know where I'm going with that. I was saying something. I can't remember. The one button mash sequence that lasts a whole second. I thought I got an achievement. That's the weirdest achievement I've ever seen. Oh well. And then that goes off. Alright. Come on. Little hustle. It's called left foot, right foot,
Sunday
pal.
Afternoon. My next trick would be a high wire act with a fiery pit for a safety net. It was nice that no one was shooting at me for a change, but I'd take shot in the head over a slow roast on a spit any day of the goddamn week.
I'd take neither right now. Kinda wanna finish the game, if you don't mind. And those definitely seem like they would impede progress. Being dead is kind of an impediment. Max, just gonna say this to you now, it could be worse.
Bad. If he didn't die before I got to him.
See? See, this is... That guy's what could be worse. See, it could be like this guy. We'll call him Captain... We'll call him Sailor Peg, how about that? Get it? Get it? Because he's missing a leg? He needs a peg leg? Laugh. Laugh at the non-existent guy. This guy doesn't even have a name.
To kill Rodrigo Bronco.
We came to kill you. Because of what you did to us. You killed so many of us.
What reason did this poor bastard have to lie? He would be dead from shock or loss of blood in half an hour, even if I didn't leave him there to burn. Where's Fabiana?
What?
Fabiana Bronco, where is she?
La Comando Sombra got her. Up the hill.
Up the hill!
It was up the hill for me, I guess, where the gang held sway. I had to try to figure out who was using these angry paramilitary clowns as some kind of front to kill Rodrigo.
So the Crash of Prato, or whatever, are those guys. They are the paramilitaries. Commando Sombra are the gang who originally took Fabiana. Oh wait. Fuck! Don't know.
Rodrigo was dead. Fabiana was held hostage. I had no idea who was behind any of this. I felt like a fool. I was a sweaty, gray-haired mess.
Oh yes.
Place,
Crash of Prato.
this place was
Paramilitaries
gonna
doing
kill
the
me,
sniper
too.
rifles.
I could see that now. I decided that I was gonna die sober, not drunk. At least then I would see who shot me. It was time to take back control from whoever was out to get me. And if I didn't flush them out, at least my midlife crisis would confuse them enough so they did something stupid. It was the only hope I had.
Why was he looking in a utensil drawer for a cup?
Been drinking and popping painkillers for years. I had a liver like a French goose and skin like red leather.
And there goes the hair. Darn it.
Well,
Sup, Patches?
perfect. In fact, it wasn't much good at all, but it was gonna have to do. At least I was facing in the right direction.
Hey Max, not to be a bother or anything, but what about the 1,700 other bullet wounds? End of Disc 1. Alright, so when we come back, this is the perfect time to stop it. When we come back, we'll be on Disc 2, alright? Stay tuned, I guess. Doesn't really matter.